Hello, welcome back to Rimworld Tribal to Noble. So, in the last episode we hopefully improved our kill box. We'll see how that works out. I think it's an improvement, but you never know. There are a couple of minor changes I want to make. I'm going to remove these two blocks here. This just means that we have the option of firing out of either side. It's kind of pointless otherwise, and it means that anyone standing here literally can't fire at anything. So I think that's probably worthwhile. We also have a turret up here which is not operational. So let's get Wally to work on that. Not in home area. That would explain why nobody's repaired it. Okay, Wally, now can you repair that, please? Thank you. So food is beginning to get back to normal. We're going through it pretty quick at the moment, but we're 86% on this rice here, 88% down there. We're in the 60s, 70s with some of the other crops, so that should sort itself out soon. We have just scanned steel, which is fantastic. Let's hope it's nearby. It is there. Well, that's not bad. Okay, well, let's it doesn't really matter where I put it, I suppose. Let's put it there. And we need to have to run some power to it. And I think for now, that's probably fine. And we'll disable this one. We have enough gold for now, and we're going to want people to concentrate on the steel. Okay, we can speed up. We do have some tattered apparel on Komodo. And it looks like her pants need replacing. So we'll add a couple of these. We should have some decent leathers now. We did hunt a bunch of predators last episode. So we have heavy fur or bear skin. Quite a bit tougher. It's very nondescript, isn't it, in how it describes it. Protects very well. Quite a bit tougher. Short of making them, it's kind of difficult to say. We will add both, and we won't make Thrumbo fur. Yeah. And we'll make a couple of pairs of those. And we can add a bit of sandbag here instead. Okay, let's just clean up these notifications. Psychic Soothe, Visitors, Work Frenzy, Mega Sloth, Grizzly, Inspired Recruitment, Quest available, Diopa's Psychic Suppression. A vengeful machine persona is threatening the Imperials of Refugee Imperium. High Stellarch Nectaros Diopa wants you to send a message to the persona accepting responsibility for their transgressions. If you do, the persona will turn its anger on you. A psychic suppression wave will reduce the consciousness of all females for 5 days. Well. A side trainer, an aesthetic nose, and jade. Eltex vest, psychic sensitizer, gold. Royal Favour, Psychic Harmonizer, Plasteel. 5 days. We've got a little time to think about that. I'm not overly impressed with the rewards. I mean, we could go for the Royal Favour, I suppose. But the other things I'm not that interested in. That's not much Plasteel. We don't need an Eltex vest. The Bullet Shield Side Trainer would be nice. I don't know. Maybe. Scanned underground steel. Alright. Well, that's a little further away, but we will mark it. S for steel. And more. Wow, coming in thick and fast. And this is somewhere here. Alright, well, we're going to grab everything we can here. Steel is going to increasingly become an issue. We need to grab everything we can. That should do it. Now we have a storage issue. We may need some secondary storage here. So then again, we are storing quite a lot of steel slag here. So let's turn the slag, the smelter on. And we'll suspend smelt weapon. That should clear up a little bit of room. We are making chem fuel from food. We do not want to do that. We want to do it from plant matter. Huh. No, we want to do it from wood. Let's suspend organics. And we'll set this the same up until we have 150. Okay, that's better. Now we have learned a couple of new researches recently. We worked on vitals monitor, long range mineral scanner. Now vitals monitor, I was thinking of expanding. The hospital into one of these rooms. I think in reality we can probably just get away with adding a few more beds in this room for now. We can at least add 2 more, I think. And we can certainly got room for vitals monitors and things in there. So we'll hold off on the hospital expansion. The long range mineral scanner requires 200 steel, 6 components and 2 advanced components. We'll wait a little while, wait till our steel supply improves, and then we will try that out. This is best when there's a specific resource you need, and we're getting to the point where we're going to need more and more plasteel. So this is probably our best bet for finding plasteel, so we will probably do that. Now we have a manhunter pack. Manhunting timber wolves. That's quite a lot of timber wolves. That's 37. Okay. Time to test the kill box out. So let's get Paul over here. We want our charge rifles closer to the bottom. We don't have to worry about returning fire here, so we can safely stand behind sandbags. We'll get our meleeers up front to bait them. And where is Komodo? Let's get you central. Okay. We have a few getting towards the front here. Let's get Komodo. We will skip you back there. Alright. I think that's all of them. Good. That was pretty good. I think we were throwing down a lot of damage there. 30 something. We probably took out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Took out about 11, 12 there. So that left about 17. Not bad. We got a few injuries. A bite. A couple of bites. Not bad. Oh. I guess one of them got up. Colonist needs treatment black. Black, can you go to bed, please? And blue. And Paul, can you do some tending? Unfortunately, we don't have the animals to help clear this area at the moment because they're disallowed. Because they're eating our crops. We'll be able to re-allow them into that area soon, once we've got some kibble, or a steady supply of kibble back together. I think we can safely do that. We might lose the odd bit of devil strand here and there, but that's fine. I'm making a lot of it. The reason I've planted so much devil strand is because it takes a really long time to grow, and quite often, because of cold snaps and things, you'll never actually complete a full harvest. So, you know, you might end up only harvesting half or a quarter as much as you think you are. And I think we can also start planting some hops so we can get our beer production on the go. Why are we losing temperature in here? We're -1 degrees, -2. Maybe that was just from people running in and out a lot. I think that's fine. We do need to sort this cooler situation out, so we might as well get on with that. Let's put that there, and we'll deconstruct this one once it's done. And we have power fluctuations. I guess that's why we're having temperature problems. Yes, so I'm guessing that smelter is causing us problems, so I think we've smelted all the steel slag now, so we can switch the power off. Pixie, can you do that? So we are coming up towards our power limit now. On 2 geothermals, that's quite impressive. Using a lot of power. Shaman merchant. Now that could come in handy. Plasteel. Alright, now we're talking. Where is that? Right there. We will mark it. E for plasteel, and I think we might as well we'll hold off. I think we're okay for plasteel. We've got 119. It's not a lot, but we're not really making a lot that requires it at the moment. However, pretty soon we're going to have to make recon armor and things, and that's where we're really going to start needing plasteel. We do need to make some bionics soon as well, I think. So let's just check our general situation. So, Komodo could really do with an arm. It's at 93% efficiency. Not an emergency situation, but it would be good. We really need to get Geyser a lung. Wally, Nothing. We can't do much about Blue. She won't accept prosthetics. Torso. Your manipulation is down to 92 because of your finger, so you could do with an arm. Your manipulation is down to 92. That's 2 arms. Stab scar to the lung. Wow. You're just constantly stoned. And you two are okay. So we really need, I suppose, first to fix the most immediate issues, 3 bionic arms. And then we should start getting some eyes and things together. All of those things require plasteel. Okay. Now you have nitroamine. I'll grab that. No components or advanced components. You do have plasteel. I mean, why not? And we can sell some gold. Just to mitigate the price a little bit. Animals. So, nothing really we can sell there. Sorcerer and Scamper, we don't want to get rid of them. And Donkey is, we've had him for ages, or her for ages. Won't buy any of our horses. We could also sell some ambrosia. We have a silly amount again. Sell 100. And I think we're good. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty cool. Mix of spacecraft. Lovely. We will have those. I think I saw one up here as well. Yeah, there it is. We'll have that as well. Another ambrosia sprout. We are certainly not short on ambrosia. Alright, well, it's good for selling if nothing else. Bit of a small one. Allow sewing. Nope. Okay. Okay, so we have a little more room here. Not a lot. We should probably do some stone cutting. We're holding a lot of chunks and not really getting much done with them. So let's make 10 of each. Okay, moods are okay. We could maybe try for a royal speech in the morning. Let's see what our odds are. Uninspiring 13%, terrible 4.5. So we have an 80%, 83% chance of it being good. Does that change with a mood? Not really. Changes with a social impact stat. Well, everybody is up, so let's do a speech. Speech cancelled. Why? It'd be useful if you told me why. I don't get that. That because you're meditating? Let's try that again. Paul, go to the speech. Rice is on her way. Encouraging speech. Cool. Right, mood's pretty good actually. It's really only Komodo who's complaining. What's your problem, Komodo? Yeah, you're a nudist and you're in some pain. Yeah, I'd like to sort that out. 4% from a head scar. Not a lot we can do about that. I don't think you're getting pain from the right arm. We can only fix this with Helamex serum or Luciferium. We won't be going down the Luciferium route. And if we do get Helamex serum, it's probably going to Blue. She has no nose and we can't fix it. Okay, quest. Safeguarding aristocrats. Dosmet Usaloelo, a dame of the Refugee Imperium, wants to stay at Black Lagoon for 5 days with 4 court allies. Usaloelo and her allies have been targeted for death and need a safe place to stay until they can purge their court. However, Usaloelo's enemies have somehow provoked mechanoids into hunting her. A mech cluster of 2 times size will deploy nearby. You must keep the mood of the Imperials above 35%. The Imperials will not do any work. 8 janitors will be placed under your control. You'll need to feed and house them, but they may die in battle without consequence. Okay. We'd need a second bedroom set up for account. Currently don't have that. Lots of L-Tech's gear, but we do need to sort out the royal favour at some point, but this probably isn't the way to do it. If that reward was better, I'd be tempted. We've got 6 days. We need to build our new barracks. Like there, so 8 janissers will be placed under your control. So we need a barracks that can house 8 people. And this room would need to be reconfigured to be a royal bedroom. That probably wouldn't be that bad. I think we do have another royal bed, don't we? Yeah, we've got a royal bed there. So we could probably sort out the Countess's room pretty quickly. Soon we will take on a quest like that, but not today. Really, we need to figure out where our barracks is going to go first. We could put it in here for now, but I'm going to do a little planning on this area We're definitely going to be pushing this wall out, and I'm going to mine out this, I think, if we can. We might need a corridor running around here, so we can have some back-to-back rooms, maybe. We can mine out most of this. Depends what the overhead mounting situation is. We can push this back. We can get more rooms down here. We can have a corridor running around. That would push the barracks up a little bit. We can push this wall out. I will plan that at some point. Okay, we're getting lots of veggies in now. Excellent. I think our food crisis is pretty much over now. So the Shaman Merchant's gone. Speech done. Inspired recruitment on Wally. Alright. I think we are about at time. Things are getting back to normal. We can now safely start planning some expansion. So we will work on this area next. And improve the hospital. And get a long-range scanner up. All things for next time. So if you enjoyed that, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Cheers.